refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncers guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to be joined. It's the start of fight week. My mate Nate, how are we, my friend?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Very well, thank you. First of all, before we start, I see you marked up a bit around the eye. The joys of sparring, I'm assuming?
Yep, I'm from sparring, getting ready for the fight with Kenny.
And just before we go into that fight, just a word on your Thai fans. I know how big they are, your massive support out there. It's a really big global tournament, really, isn't it? So you've got Brazil, you've got Poland, you've got Thailand with yourself, but it's great for the tournament, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I love it. It's the fact that it's worldwide with all these different countries is exactly what I want to be a part of. It's such a good opportunity, and I'm grateful to Kingpin for giving me this chance.
And just a word for your Thai fans?
Yeah, ขอบคุณมากทุกคนที่ติดตามและสนับสนุนมาเน็ตเป็นกำลังใจให้ผมก็จะขึ้นเวทีผมจะชกเต็มที่ไม่ว่าจะชนะหรือแพ้ผมก็สู้อยู่แล้วเพราะมีหัวใจนักสู้แล้วก็มีกำลังใจที่ดีที่สุดก็คือแฟนครับทุกคนแล้วก็มีแฟนเอวาแล้วก็โค้ชนายมาสนับสนุนด้วยนะครับเราก็พร้อมที่จะชกและเจอกัน
What was it you just said there in English?
That would be thank you to all my fans in Thailand. Thanks for your support. I'm going to do the best that I possibly can. Win or lose, doesn't matter as long as I leave it all in the ring. And I'll be proud of myself. Biggest thanks to my coach, to my girlfriend for all their support, and we're ready to throw down.
Let's talk about King Kenny then. He's a very, very experienced influencer boxer. He's been in there multiple times, winning and losing, both ends of the spectrum. What do you make of him as a fighter?
I think he's got great technique. He's in great shape. And it'll be a good matchup, that's for sure. I think he's a great opponent.
Did your preparation change at all when you found out you was fighting King Kenny?
In the beginning, no. Because, I mean, once you found out it's Kenny, it doesn't matter who it is. You still got to prepare. You got to focus on the fundamentals. You got to get in shape. But then as you get closer to fight week, you start working on a bit more tactics, thinking what they might do, preparing different scenarios. But, I mean, at the end of the day, if you have the good fundamentals, no matter how they come, whether he's pushing forward, whether he's trying to box and stay long, doesn't matter. As long as you have the fundamentals, you can win.
Do you think King Kenny's one of the toughest opponents you could have possibly drawn in the tournament?
I think that Kenny is one of the toughest opponents in the tournament, especially because he's tall. He's got the length, and he likes to box long. So I think, other than myself, Kenny's the only one who boxes that style. Everybody else is pretty pressure fighters, pushing forward, trying to throw big bombs, whereas Kenny and myself are long range. So,
do you think we'll see any beef between the two of you during the week?
I don't think so. There's no beef coming from me, that's for sure. If he tries to start beef, I don't think it'll work because it takes two people to tango, and I'm not trying to do anything. So,
how confident are you that you get your victory on for Saturday night?
I'm confident in my skills, confident in my training, and we'll see what goes down. But either way, as long as we both come in prepared and do the best we can, that's all you can ask for. Because if you did your best, even if you lose, that's okay. You did your best. If you win, that's great.
Last one then. Who do you think you would be fighting in the final should you get there?
Who do I think or who do I want?
Both.
Okay. So after I beat Kenny, next round I'll either get Winderson or Philippek, which I think will be Winderson. So after we finish Winderson, I think the finals, I don't know, the other side of the tournament's hard. I could see it as any one of them, whether it's Jarvis or Gibb, McBroom or Zanetti. So anyone, I'm fine with it.
Sitting on the fence there, my mate Nate. Thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV, and best of luck throughout the week.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, bro. Thank you.
First.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncers guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.